Good evening, everyone. I'm Chad Mira.
And I'm Lauren Colbert. Thanks for watching KX News. The North Dakota Civil Air Patrol works alongside the Department of Emergency Services to assist in flood monitoring efforts.
And our top story tonight, Malik Rankin joined CAP as it surveyed the river for rising water levels.
Captain Larry Rigora is the North Dakota Civil Air Patrol Wing Director of Emergency Services. He's in charge of disaster relief missions.
2,500 feet above ground level. That gives us the best overall view, especially for the video camera.
When water levels rise, CAP takes to the skies to get a bird's eye view of flooding.
It starts at the local level. When the local emergency managers need a better look at what's happening in their communities or upstream of their communities or even downstream of their communities, they will contact the Department of Emergency Services and request an overflight from the Civil Air Patrol.
Captain Rigora says knowledge is power when it comes to disaster response. Because of the work his crews do, counties can decide if sandbags or evacuations are in order.
What we do in situations like flooding is we can go upstream, we can look and see what's there and say, hey, we have ice jams, we have flooding, it's coming your way, this tributary has extra water in it, it's heading towards your municipality. And that allows people to prepare their homes or, in worst case scenarios, evacuate if necessary.
The Civil Air Patrol doesn't just help respond to emergencies and disaster in North Dakota. During Hurricane Harvey, Texas's CAP wing was overwhelmed and overworked. They requested help from the national headquarters, and members of North Dakota's wing responded, helping in flood monitoring efforts. They've even flown into Canada to help during the Souris River floods.
That actually took cooperation between the Canadian national government and the U.S. State Department, because this is a U.S. Air Force aircraft. And you can't just fly an Air Force airplane into another nation's airspace.
All Civil Air Patrolmen, like Captain Rigora, do their jobs on a volunteer basis. It's because of what they do that we can stay safe. Reporting for KX News, I'm Malik Rankin.
When CAP takes to the skies, it takes photos and videos and uploads them to YouTube so emergency managers can assess the river levels.
Yeah, pretty amazing work. The Civil Air Patrol can also be called to help in search and rescue missions. They use infrared technology, taking to the skies at night searching for missing people. Their cameras light up when they pass over hot objects. For search and rescue, live bodies appear bright red. We spoke with a mission pilot on how efficiently their crews can work.
Because we can see into places that it would take folks on the ground hours and hours to look in, to walk or drive through. We can scan, a square mile in far less time than it would take folks on the ground to do it.
When CAP is needed for search and rescue, local law enforcement reaches out to the Air Force, who then sends local pilots on missions as needed. Civil Air Patrol is a branch of the Air Force, but it also has a cadet program that is a part of its nonprofit function. We spoke with some of the students in the program who not only learn about the roles CAP plays, but the life lessons it teaches them.
Everything. It's teaching you from the smallest things of how to take care of yourself daily, dress properly, make yourself into a better, more presentable person.
The program is open to kids ages 12 to 18. For details on how to join, go to kxnet.com.